Welcome back to AutoStream USA. Today, we're diving deep into a masterpiece of automotive history, a vintage luxury car that commands respect with its timeless design and powerful presence. Sitting in the heart of a modern luxury showroom, this deep navy blue classic doesn't just take you back in time, it reminds you why automotive craftsmanship is called an art. As we walk up to the car, the first thing that grabs your attention is the bold front grille. Chrome finished and perfectly polished, it sets the tone for everything else you're about to witness. The large, round headlights on either side aren't just functional, they're a design statement from an era when cars were built with pride, precision, and a sense of occasion. Every curve on the front end flows seamlessly into the hood, which is long, sculpted, and gleaming under the soft lights of the showroom. Now let's move to the side. From this angle, you really begin to appreciate the bodywork. The deep navy paint catches the ambient light and shifts in tone ever so slightly as you move around it, a subtle reminder of the craftsmanship that went into every layer of finish. Chrome accents outline the windows and door frames, while the vintage-style mirrors and classic wire spoke wheels bring out the true character of this beauty. It's the kind of profile that makes people stop mid-conversation, just to take a longer look. The rear of the car might be even more breathtaking. Tail fins, not too large, but just enough to make a statement, flow into smooth rear fenders. The chrome bumper shines bright, reflecting the polished marble floor beneath. Dual exhaust tips peek out just below the bumper, reminding you that this machine isn't just about style, it's about substance, too. The classic taillights glow subtly under the showroom lighting, giving off a quiet elegance that speaks volumes. Now let's step inside, and this is where things get truly magical. The cabin of this car is a journey back to a time when luxury meant warm wood, real metal, and soft touch leather. The seats are wrapped in creamy tan leather, perfectly stitched and surprisingly comfortable, even by today's standards. The dashboard is a blend of polished wood and brushed metal, with analog gauges that feel like precision instruments. Every switch, knob, and handle feels satisfying to the touch, built to last, built to be used, and built to be remembered. The steering wheel is large, thin-rimmed, and elegant, sitting proudly in front of a simple but beautiful cluster of dials. There's no touchscreen here, and honestly, you don't miss it. Because everything about this interior was designed to make the driver feel like they're in control of something special. You sit a little higher, the view is commanding, and every sound, from the click of a switch to the closing of a door, has a sense of weight and purpose. But what really sets this car apart is how it feels as a whole. It doesn't scream for attention. It doesn't rely on flashy gimmicks or over-the-top technology. Instead, it whispers power, class, and history. It's the kind of car that makes you want to dress a little nicer, drive a little slower, and enjoy the journey rather than rush to the destination. In the setting of a modern showroom, surrounded by sharp architecture, glowing floor tiles, and high-end lighting, this vintage luxury car feels right at home. It bridges the gap between the past and the future, between analog charm and digital luxury. And that contrast is exactly what makes it shine even brighter. So whether you're a fan of classic cars or just someone who appreciates beautiful design, this car is a reminder of what we once built, and what we can still aspire to. It's not just a vehicle, it's an experience, a memory, a legend on four wheels. Thanks for joining us today on AutoStream USA. If you love rare machines like this and want to see more high-end classics showcased in the finest showrooms, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We've got more timeless legends and modern marvels coming your way.